We are in Wayanad. You might have seen the posters and banners of Priyanka Gandhi. It's Wayanad in the Priyankari.
Wayanad in Priyankari. Already spoken to the leadership of Kerala, and we are absolutely clear that nothing doing with this Anwar issue, and we are going in our own way. So there will be no negotiation, no discussion on this issue.
So, is this a decision taken after consulting with the UDF leaders? Because we have got some information that Anwar is holding talks with the league leadership. Is Congress aware of that?
Yes, Satishanji has already spoken to UDF leaders, and they are also in the same opinion.
Why did you take such a decision in this crucial time?
Look, initially there were some confusion because they wanted to speak to us. They wanted to have a discussion. Then they put up some, I think, agenda on that issues. But we are not, because of they wanted that our candidate should be withdrawn and all. So there were some issues initially, but our party workers and our party has decided, speaking to all the party workers and our UDF partners, we have decided that nothing doing. Our candidate is final and we are going with that.
Is it because Anwar has put some strong conditions to have an alliance which Congress cannot accept? Is that the reason why you have declined?
It is not strong conditions. It is our prerogative that our party will fight election. On that issue, is if somebody is putting up candidate, it is okay. We can have a discussion, but we cannot deal with a pressure, or we cannot withdraw our candidature. That is not possible because our candidate is there. Our candidate is fighting.
Was it a unanimous decision? Because we had two voices from the Congress state leadership. K. Sudhakaran was telling that the talk with Anwar is getting on, but V.D. Sachin said categorically that the chapter is over. So is there a double voice in the state leadership?
No, it is now all okay with it. It is now, I have spoken to both of them.
In Palakkad again, there is a new headache for Congress because a former youth Congress leader is going to contest in the constituency as independent candidate. Is it another headache that is worrying Congress?
No, independent candidates we are not worrying at all. Though it's a tough seat, we have to fight, we have to contest, and we are ready to accept all kind of independent candidatures there. We are not worried for that.
Congress state leadership is facing some criticism from various corners, like in the case of in the case of Palakkad, Shafi Parambal is facing some criticism that he is taking decisions all alone in the matter of even fixing the candidate. So how the Congress central leadership is going to tackle this issue?
Look, it is not true that Shafi Parambal is just doing on his own way. He is within the Congress party. He is now the MP. He was earlier the MLA. And it is the party's decision which has been taken by the Congress president, PCC president, and CLP leader. So that is the first step. Then it has been gone to the High Command, and High Command has also agreed to that. So there is all the steps have been taken. So it is not that only Shafi has been taken the decision. It is not right.
The new issues that has been cropping in Kerala, do you think that it needs a special attention after the elections? The central leadership has to look into it after the elections, including the attacks, the arguments against V.D. Satishan and K. Sudhakaran.
Look, arguments in a democratic party like Congress, we always we accept that argument within the party. It happens inside our party meeting. There is a lot of arguments, lot of people are talking about a lot of their own decisions or their own logic. So we accept that. We go for a discussion for that. This is the beauty of Congress party. But yes, there may be in some point there could be a little disagreement on some issues or some points. I will not say issue. There could be some small points, but that can be sorted out. I don't think it is a bigger problem in Kerala, where we are fighting LDF, where we are fighting a party like CPIM, where we are fighting a party like BJP. These small issues doesn't matter, because in fighting CPM and fighting BJP, there are no issues coming within the party.
But you have the strong feeling that there are some issues that needs to be addressed.
No, there are small disagreement. That happens everywhere. In a family also it happens. How can you expect that in a larger party like Congress party it will never happen? It happens everywhere. In every state it happens. So it is nothing new, and it can be sorted out very easily. It is not a problem.
Deepa madam, I know that you are quite familiar with Kerala politics. Now I want to know whether you are familiar with our language, Malayalam.
No, I'm very familiar with Kerala politics. Honestly speaking, I'm not very familiar with Kerala, the language Malayali. But yes, now I'm trying to understand and understand few words so that I can converse with Malayalis. But yes, earlier also the general secretaries have facing the same problem, understanding the language. But I think when we are in politics and when we are in our Congress party, language is not a barrier. If we can understand what the leaders or what the workers trying to speak, they only speak about the organization strengthening our Congress party or some small problems they are facing. So that is, I think, it's like a music. When you are in politics and you know the agenda, then language is not a barrier.
As we are in Wayanad, you might have seen the posters and banners of Priyanka Gandhi and the words written on it.
Yes, I have seen it.
It's Wayanad in the Priyankari. Can you? Yeah.
Yeah, Wayanad in Priyankari. Yeah, we have already spoken today with the Mahila Congress. We are giving slogans on that. So we are here only. All the Mahila Congress, they are still inside the meeting. So we shouted like that, Wayanad in Priyankari.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, madam.